What if we did the current World Cup in Qatar, but with every single possible legend in football history? Let's get stuck in. Yo, do you play FIFA 22? Yeah. Is your team bang average? You absolute pathetic piece of... You're saying that to the viewers? No, obviously. Ah, okay. I mean you. Do you face teams like this?
You can't keep getting away with it!
Do you know there's a way to get coins? Why are you shouting at me? Then go to userbuy.com for the cheapest and most reliable place to buy your coins on FIFA 22. Link is down below in the description. And also use code Vizeh at checkout to get a discount. Of course, we are over here on Football Manager. A couple of days ago, I did a video about every single legend in the world being put in the current day 21-22 season, and we saw the likes of Maradona going over to Man United, Buffon going to Leeds United. You know what I mean? There's been a lot that's happened here, so I thought it would only make sense to have all the legends, the Pelés, the Maradonas, the Puskas, the Eusebios, all play in one World Cup, with also the young Messis, the young Ronaldos. I think that'd be amazing to see. And right here in front of your very own eyes, I have got the World Cup. They've all gone through the qualifying processes. It's all from square one. This is the World Cup here. Now, you may be wondering, right? You may have a keen eye. Look at the teams here. I still can't see England. I still can't see England. I still can't see... Yeah, there's no England. England did not qualify to the World Cup. Take that as you will. That is a current situation with the team that we have. We did not qualify to World Cup. Neither did any home nation. Neither did Ireland. You know, these are the teams that are in the World Cup. We got Brazil, Argentina, Spain, Germany, Italy, Uruguay, Netherlands, France, Portugal, Croatia, Peru, Austria, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Mexico, Poland, Ivory Coast, USA, Slovakia, Korea, Ghana, Morocco, Hungary, Japan, DR Congo, Australia, Senegal, Iran, Jamaica, Costa Rica, New Zealand, and also Qatar. Of course, Qatar must always be in there because they're the host nation, right? So these are the groups that you can see right here, and if you don't believe me when I say that I've got every single possible legend, then long behold, just look, for example, the Netherlands team. They've got Marco van Basten, they've got the likes of Ruud Gullit, Rijkaard, Van der Sar, but look at the bench, man. Johan Cruyff, Dennis Bergkamp, okay? They've got an insane team. I mean, let's go and look at Brazil here. I mean, I don't even know most of these players. These go back to like the World Cup, you know, 70s and 50s and 80s and 90s World Cup winning teams. So we've got Pele and R9 Ronaldo, that's currently at PSV, by the way, because that's where he started at his career back in Europe. He is in a World Cup alongside Pele, who's still in Brazil, and look at his stats, okay? Zizinho, Zico, Casemiro has somehow found a way to be in there, and you can just look at the team. It's actually ridiculous, because you may not know who this guy is. I don't really know him either, but apparently he's an insane centre-back back in the 40s or 50s or whoever. You know what? I want to show you guys this team. Hungary. Look at Hungary. Now, you can see Puskas. You may know Puskas. You may not know many other players. If you're Hungarian, looking at this, you may have a hard on, because apparently they were really, really good. If you look at history, Hungary were a big nation in the world of football, you know, back donkeys years ago. Look at this guy, Benny. Apparently he's an elite winger who's currently playing for, well, he was playing in Hungary, then he joined Juventus. And then look down here, Bosic. He's insane. These are all real-life players that played, and they are all now playing the World Cup. Hungary, they could genuinely go and win the World Cup here, for all we know. Germany, again, a ton of World Cup winners. Got Gerd Muller, got Beckenbauer. He's on the bench for now, but don't worry, he will be playing. Argentina, we could have had Messi and also Maradona on the same team. Now, sadly, and I can't do anything to solve it. I can if I had editor, but I refuse to get it because I just don't want to touch it just yet. Maradona is injured. And he's injured for 3 weeks. But that could be less time. But we may get a chance where we get Maradona and Messi up top together for Argentina. I hope that does happen, right? In a group with Poland, Hungary, Albania, and also San Marino and Andorra. San Marino won a game, by the way. They actually won a game. Incredible scenes. We were below Albania. Look at the games that we played. And the teams that we put out here, in the game that drew against Albania, this was our team. That could not beat Albania. We got Jimmy Greaves, Bloomer, Bobby Charlton, Ball, Peters, Edwards, Blaskin, Sop, Hapgood, Bobby Moore, Kyle Walker, Gordon Banks, basically the entire, 66 England team, but with Kyle Walker as right back for whatever reason. Declan Rice with Trent, with Wayne Rooney, with Jack Grealish, with Michael Owen. And it's so weird because most are players that you would know of for England, they're in the under 21. So that is a World Cup. Every single team has got their stacked legends. So I would not be surprised if I see Czech Republic or Hungary or Austria will just pop up out of nowhere and just be insane. This is not predictable. I don't think it is predictable because some teams may just be insane. Who do you think will win it if you got every single possible footballing legend? Okay, let's go. So we go for the first round of games in the World Cup, and the groups look like this. We got Argentina beating Qatar 7-0. No surprise there. Carlos Tevez 10.0 rating. Okay, Austria beating Ivory Coast, Spain, Senegal, top 2. Germany, Mexico, okay. Netherlands, Brazil lost? Okay, they must have lost to Netherlands, right? They must have lost to Netherlands. Please, don't say they lost to New Zealand, right? They lost to Netherlands. So between the elite Brazil team to beat the elite Netherlands team, Netherlands won. Okay. Italy and Czech Republic, Peru, they've got a tough game for them, I think. Poland, Croatia topping their group so far. Switzerland, France, and Portugal and Hungary. I think it kind of is expected at this stage, but you never know. Maybe Iran could do something mad against this Brazil team. 4 goals for Carlos Tevez, 3 goals for Karl-Heinz. He looks quite good. Is there even a single draw? There's not a single draw. And Thomas Souček with 2 goals. Go on, Souček. It'd be weird seeing actual real life players now, actually still playing. Martin Boyle, go on, Martin as well. Martin Boyle, who's he playing? Hibernian. Incredible. Ronaldo at 19 is going to Hugo Sanchez. Lubanski, he's the main guy for Poland as well. Richard Greno, Di Stefano. I forgot Spain has an insane team. Round 2 of the games. Austria beating Argentina. Okay, they are currently at there. Maybe could be going home. Spain and Senegal going through. Germany, Mexico going through. Netherlands and Brazil, it's still in the balance. Brazil, of course, beat, I presume it's Iran. Italy, Czech through. Croatia and Poland. This entire group is still in the balance as well. Croatia with 11 goals in the goal difference. I think they should be okay. France, Switzerland. Okay, France qualified through. And Portugal and Hungary. And USA, either side could maybe still go through. Could there be a surprise there? Top goal scorer, Hitrech for Croatia. Also, Tevez still with 4 goals. Croatia could be maybe doing something special with. Croatia could do it. The group stage is now complete. Okay, round of 16. Here we go. So, oh my god. Argentina are out of the World Cup, and Ivory Coast has knocked out Argentina of the World Cup. Qatar got absolutely screwed. That's expected. Spain and Senegal make it out of the group. That should be expected too. Germany, Mexico going through. Ghana with not even a single draw or win. Australia doing better than Ghana actually. And Ghana, they've got some Michael Essien, Yeboah as well. Netherlands, Brazil going through as expected. Italy and Czech Republic doing great as expected. Croatia, Uruguay going through. Poland are going home. Hate to see it. France and Switzerland are going through, and Portugal and Hungary going through. So sadly, USA could not drag out of the group stage. So that is the groups. It was Argentina versus Ivory Coast, and these were the teams. We got, oh my god, we got 2 goals of Nicolas Pepe, a goal of Gervinho, and a goal of Wilfried Zaha. They played Messi as a centre mid. They played Messi as a centre mid, who's 19 years of age. Interesting tactic there. I can't lie here. I think they've bottled it for themselves. Of course, these are good players. These are insane players for Argentina in Argentinian history. And even with these players, Carlos Tevez, I presume he's injured as well on the bench, just could not do it. They've not even got a Drogba. Drogba, they got Yaya Toure on the bench. I don't know why he's on the bench, but apparently he's not good enough against the likes of Akpro. So, okay, these are the games. Got Senegal versus Austria. Germany versus Brazil. Oh, that's a huge game, that. That's a huge game. Spain versus Ivory Coast. Netherlands v Mexico. Uruguay v Italy. France v Hungary. I'm not going to lie, I got my money on Hungary for that game. Croatia v Czech, that's huge as well. And Portugal versus Switzerland. Portugal, this is their team. If you've not seen Eusebio up top, a 19-year-old Ronaldo. Figo is injured. Goal for the games is step by step of the second round. So we have got Austria beating Senegal 4-0. Brazil with goals of Ronaldo and Rivellino beating Germany 2-1. Look at these teams, bro. Okay, you got Tostao. I don't even know who this guy is, but he's insane. Where's Pele? This Brazil team is insane. Zico, Rivellino, Casemiro's in there, and also Fabinho. They've somehow stuck their way in. I don't know how, but they have. Carlos Alberto is on the bench. Pele's on the bench. How can you bench Pele? Yo, these managers are wild, bro. I don't know what they're doing. Germany with Gerd Muller, Beckenbauer, Seeler. They got Leon Goretzka playing in there as well. They couldn't get it through. They could not get it through. Mateus on the bench. Oliver Kahn, they subbed on likes as Leroy Sané, Moller. I mean, they got good teams. I can't blame the managers if they don't summon the players, right? Next up will be Netherlands. Only just making it through. Hugo Sanchez for Mexico could not get them through. And Neeskens, who's a legend, I presume, at Ajax, doing bits, getting a hat-trick to make it 4-3. Spain beating Ivory Coast with Pedri in their team. That's an interesting sight. What even is the Dutch team? Like, what is their starting team? Cruyff up top, Iron Robben, Rijkaard, Neeskens, De Jong, CDM. On the bench, got Ruud Gullit on the bench. Marco van Basten on the bench. This is mad. Next up, France knocking out Hungary. They couldn't do it. Eric Cantona doing it for France and getting them through. I mean, they had no Puskas. For Hungary. I presume that he must be injured. He has to be injured, right? Surely. France, Mbappe up top with Fontaine, Platini, Tchouameni. Still playing Kimpembe. Are you kidding me? Zinedine Zidane's on the bench. Thierry Henry's on the bench. Cantona on the bench. I can't handle these managers, man. Italy with... I mean, defensively, they should be absolutely rock solid. Actually, looking at shots, Uruguay were probably the better of the two teams. And then last but not least, Czech Republic knocking out Croatia, and Switzerland have knocked out Portugal. They've not even got that many legends. I mean, actually, they do. They do have a few. But not as many as Portugal, you wouldn't think. This is a quarterfinals. It stands like this. It is France v Italy, Austria v Brazil, Switzerland v Czech Republic, and Spain versus Netherlands. I put my money on Czech going through. I'll put my money on maybe Netherlands. On to the quarters. We have got France knocking out Italy 2-0. Goals by Thierry Henry. And I can't believe I'm saying this. Kimpembe, man, is scoring. Of all people, man. All people. Italy with this team. Piola, Mazzola, Riviera, Maldini, Nesta, Baresi at the back, Donnarumma. Of course, most players here. And then on the two, Del P is on the bench. Could not get a goal. France with Eric Cantona and Thierry Henry up top. Zidane in midfield with Tchouameni. And who's Copper? Copper apparently is pretty good at Stade de Reims. I cannot get away from Kimpembe, man. Austria beat Brazil. Brazil, of course, who else but Pele? Pele gets his goal. And this manager, man, he keeps rotating players because Ronaldo is on the bench and did not even get subbed on. How are you having Ronaldo, bro, and he's on the bench, not even being played? Disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Zico and Zizinho, incredible. But Pele, doing what he does best. Can he drag Brazil to a World Cup? That'd be historic, that. Next few games, it is... Oh, my God. Oh my God, okay, Switzerland have knocked out Czech Republic. Switzerland are in a semi-final here. And then onto the final game, Netherlands going to extra time. We got goals of Johan Cruyff, Amancio, and Raul in the 118th minute. These were the teams: Rijkaard, Gullit, Iron Robben, Cruyff. We got Marco van Basten on the bench. Maybe that was a wrong choice off the manager. I mean, Spain, they have a good team. Luis Suarez, not the one that you're thinking of. This is a different guy. And there you have it. Into the World Cup semi-final. We have got Spain beat Switzerland and Brazil beat France. Brazil beat France, man. Talk about some nostalgia. Onto the semi-final. Here we go, boys. And Spain in the 90... Oh, my God. How many red cards? Jesus Christ. Stefano, he's been... Oh, okay. Because potentially, I don't think he's in the final. I don't even know. Marcos Llorente. Like, the current Marcos Llorente scoring the winner in the World Cup semi-final. Okay, here's the teams. Di Stefano, Luis Suarez, the old one. I mean, it's a bit of an odd team, though, when you look at it, really. You know, a bit of an odd formation. Switzerland. It's just a normal Swiss team, but with the Abeglian brothers. And they did a great account of themselves, to be fair. Spain are in the final with an absolute WWE match here with 3 red cards. And the next game, France. Wow. France absolutely destroying Brazil. Brazil's gone through it again. They've been destroyed in a semi-final again by a European nation. Not again. Cantona, Platini, Fontaine, historic names. Look at that team, man. Cantona, Fontaine, Zidane, Platini. Brazil. Again, where's Pele? Pele's not even starting. He got brought on, but it was too late. Ronaldo couldn't do it. Junior, this lad here, having an absolute nightmare here. And there you have it. We are on to the World Cup final. Spain versus France. We're, of course, going to attend the final. Oh, man. It has to be France. It's got to be France. Surely. Let's check what happened in the game beforehand. It was Brazil beating Switzerland. No surprise there. Only 1-0. Goal scorer is Rivellino. I don't think I've seen a single goal of... I've not seen a single game of Pele and R9 playing together. I don't know why they're just not doing it. Granit Xhaka with a red card. Of course he is. Of course he was. That just makes complete sense. Okay, final. Spain versus France. Let's go to the game. Let's go attend it. And let's see who wins the World Cup. The teams are lining up here. Massive. Can I see the lineups? France sets off the game here. We'll have a quick little look at the teams when it pops up here. But I see Juris playing, Mbappe starting, I see Cantona. So these are the teams, okay? So they got Ramos, Laporte, Quinn, I can't say the name, sorry. Piri, Amancio, Luis Suarez, the different one. Pedri, Gento, Kubala, and Raul. On the bench, they've got like Ansu Fati, Buchagreno, Marcos Llorente. For France, Luis, Thuram, I'm so sorry, and Trezor, Kimpembe starting in the World Cup final, man, and Moros, Luis Fernandez, Guris, Chouamani, Copper, Cantona, Mbappe on the bench. You got Zinedine Zidane and Thierry Henry and just Fontaine. What is this manager doing, man? They kick it up. Poor ball. Copper gets the ball. Mbappe, who's 18, sets off Eric Cantona. Eric Cantona! It's 1-0! And King Eric scores the first goal in the World Cup final with every single legend available. And the legends, when big moments come, they step up. And who else but King Eric? We've got Zidane on the bench. Just Fontaine. Okay, Thierry Henry. Mbappe being in there seems like it's a bit of a weird shout. But he performs right now. And the kid's only, I swear he's 17 in this stage of the game. He's 18. He's not even that good yet to what he could be. And he's already doing bits in the World Cup. Wait, Spain. On the attack, it's Raul. Raul to Kubala. Kubala can get a cross in the box here. He can. Header over the bar by Gento. Over the bar by Gento. The first chance of the game for Spain. It's a free kick. Luis Suarez. Amancio. Raul! What a save! Or a block. Or something. I can't believe he's in the final right now, but he is. Pedri. Penalty! It's a penalty! My camera just died! And it will be a penalty, and surely it'll be Raul. Raul should be taking it. Is in fact suspended. He can't play. It's Kubala. Kubala steps up for Spain. He puts it to left. And Hugo Lloris with a big save. Lloris is still about. But that surely must be the end of the highlights. And there's a corner. Lloris with a massive save in the final. And that is absolutely devastating for Spain. Devastating. Could be 2 here. Chouamani. Ball in the box. Cantona. Off the ball. Eric Cantona misses from literally about 8 yards out. Off the bar. Massive chance. And it's still 1-0 here. Corner. Goes to Spain. Gento. Back stick. Raul. Save. Off for Lloris. He's keeping France in the final here. Amancio to the right-hand side. Ball in. Sergio Ramos. And he's so clutch in many situations like this. But he cannot keep it on target this time. Lucas Hernandez being subbed on for France. Okay. Interesting. There's no more highlights. There's 10 minutes left here. 10 minutes left. Thierry Henry is on the pitch. Zidane is not even being subbed on. This could be the end of the game. There's 4 minutes at a time. I think that's it. France have done it. There's not even a single highlight other than that. That is it. Of the ultimate World Cup with every single possible football legend, France have won it. Incredible. I don't think they even subbed on Zidane. They didn't even sub on Zidane. Hugo Lloris has completely saved France in this final. And yet again, for what seems like the 18th time, France wins the World Cup in another one of my simulations. It's so upsetting. And there you have it. Top goal scorer for the World Cup is he's got Karl-Heinz with 8 goals. Hitrecht with 5, Binder with 5, Neeskens with 5, Pele with 5, okay? Then with 4 goals, Tevez, Hugo Sanchez, Mieza, En-Nesyri, Martin Boyle for Hibernian with 3 goals, Ruud Gullit with 3 goals, Cristiano Ronaldo, Eric Cantona, Ian Robben with 5 assists, getting the Playmaker Award, average rating, Karl-Heinz, Robben, Neeskens, Jude Muller, Gavadio doing bits. Oh, that's incredible, man. And France, with no surprise to absolutely anyone, has done it again. I may do another sim of the World Cup, but it'll be in 2026 when we have like all players like Messi and all these guys at their prime age. Like Messi is currently 19. Imagine with these stats at 19, imagine him at 23. We're going to find out. If you guys do enjoy, smash a like button. I'll see you guys next time for another video, and peace out, boys.